Hello, Devu here. I'm just going to be doing kind of like a swan skip ramble. This trick is pretty hard and takes a lot of patience, but it is doable, I guess. Um, yeah, so I'm just going to kind of share some of the stuff that I've kind of figured out for myself to make it easier for me, which hopefully makes it easier for you. So to start this trick off, you need to hit this with skewed gravity. So whenever you spin dash into these tubes, you get skewed gravity. You can carry that skewed gravity. But we need to go in a specific direction. So the way we're going to do that is by spin dashing into the tube and then immediately moving to this like up left angle here. This specific skewed gravity I have is the right direction, but I'm not going to land it because you actually need to be on the left side of the tower here. So let me keep doing this until I get a good one. Alright, so this is a really good one here. So Shadow's going to move in this direction, and ideally you want him as close to this tower as possible, and that's because my visual cue for getting past the kill plane is this little cube here. You can see here the kill plane gap is like pretty much non-existent. You can't even see it. So the closer we get to it, the more you'll see that. Oh, I kind of might lose skewed gravity there. Oh yeah, I lost skewed gravity. And then you can see here, the farther you are away from the tower, the more aggressive the angle of this kill plane is here. So you actually need to like adjust down as you make it, and your visual cue is further away. So when I'm this far away, my visual cue is actually the bottom of this. But the problem with that, it's the bottom of that at the end of the kill plane. So you kind of need, and I do this by feel, so I'm sorry this isn't helpful. But you like gradually bring Shadow down, which again, like with pausing, I'm losing my gravity pretty quickly because they're pretty specific angles you have to be holding. One day I will get it. Alright, so it's a pretty specific angle you have to hold. But even this is a little far away, but it's close enough that I am close enough to my visual cue here. So I'm going to pretty much, I like using this line. I don't know why, but I kind of like to line Shadow up with this line, and then as soon as I get kind of past that line, you dip Shadow down. So hopefully I can hold the right gravity here. Yeah, and you dip Shadow down to clear the kill plane. I'm going to just show off one version where I'm pretty far away if I can get it. That's too close. Because you're going to go in all kinds of different directions, and the way to get like decent at this trick is to kind of get okay at learning the different directions. This one's like perfect though. You want Shadow like right here, you dip down, and I wasn't even looking at the kill plane viewer because it's like that visual cue is just so easy for me at this point. It definitely gets hard over time, but the better you get at it. So here's a pretty good example. This one would, to me, would be impossible to land because I'm so far from my visual cue. But like the further you are from your visual cue, the more gradually you have to move Shadow down as you go. You can see even then I was looking at the kill plane viewer and I couldn't even get that one. So the closer you are to that tower, the easier it is to get the trick. So this one, again, this one's like perfect. I'm gonna like line Shadow up right there, push down. And that's like pretty much perfect. The only thing I don't know, and this is something that maybe Anvar would be able to help with, is like, are the different, I mean, obviously it probably affects it, but the different angles of gravity you get off that tube, how they affect your trajectory, your direction, and how does it affect your turning angle when going to Mystic Melody. But right now we won't talk about that because I don't really understand it. So I'm just going to talk about what to do when you get past the kill plane. So once you get past the kill plane, I like to dip down. I do this so that I avoid the kill plane right above. And then you're going to do the fling camera turn, but in reverse. So you're going to hold R and then turn your camera like this. Now, once your camera is turned like this, you need to wiggle the stick until Shadow gets a PGR. So you can see there I got a PGR. This PGR is pretty bad. I think this is level 5 PGR. Yeah, level 5, because the only way you could even make this work is by landing into the tower like this. And that's pretty slow. There's like 5 different levels of PGR you can get. And the only way to get them is by wiggling the stick like this. So this is another level 5. This is a level 4, so this one's better. This one's going to let you land either in front of the tube section or within the tube section, depending on how fast you got it. So I'm like going to land in the tube section here, but I'm pretty far out of where I'd want to be if I actually wanted to land the trick. But you can get 5 different levels of PGR from doing this, and the only way to get these PGRs is to wiggle the stick, and it's really finicky. So this is going to be a level 2 PGR. So this one's going to be like the, oh great, I got the good PGR, but you're actually going to be too far to the right to do anything very useful with this. So if you get level 2 PGR, my recommendation is to try to be as high as possible, and then maybe you can like break gravity and land on the Mystic Melody. But level 2 is like kind of not ideal to get. And level 2 and level 3 are kind of hard to distinguish which one you got. And that's level 5 again. I'm going to just try and get level 3, because that's the one you want. Level 3 is the most ideal PGR that you're going to try and get for Swan Skip. That was level 3, but I lost it. So when you're doing these wiggles, once you get the partial gravity reset, you want to try and dip Shadow back down so you don't lose gravity. It's a little easier said than done. This is, like, in my opinion, the most bullshit part of this trick, is these PGRs. The only way to get them is by wiggling your stick, and they're pretty hard to get. So this is level 4 again, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, level 4. But this one, I'm going to land in a more ideal spot where you could like actually finish the trick. And if you're just trying to land Swan and just get a pretty good time, this is a pretty good way to do it. It's going to be faster than full skip. Like, even that's going to be faster than full skip by quite a bit. But what you really want, and I'm just going to try really hard to get it here, is PGR level 3. So this is another level 2. Actually, no, this looks like level 1. Level 1's pretty much going to take you nowhere. You get, like, barely any change in direction, and you don't really go anywhere. PGR level 2 could actually get you to the goal ring if you're, like, really good about maintaining your height and you understand the camera change. So, like, this is, I'm going to try really hard to get myself to the goal. Nah, that's fine. I don't need to do that. We're talking about Swan Skip here. Okay, so that's level 1. So something I've noticed with level 1 is you can actually get another PGR from level 1, but none of the other ones will let you do that. Right, this is level 3, right? Yeah, this is level 3. So this is the good one. This is going to put you in, like, a direct line to the Mystic Melody platform. If you can maintain your height really, really well, you can actually land on the Mystic Melody platform. But I'm going to land pretty low here because I wasn't maintaining my height pretty well when I got it. But that's the one you're going for. And you're pretty much in a battle once you get that PGR to maintain your height but not lose skewed gravity. So, like, if you go too high, like with all, like, skewed gravity tricks in Final Chase, you're going to lose your gravity. But if you go too low, you're not going to be able to get where you want to go. So you're kind of in a battle for what you want. So I'm going to try and get level 3 skewed gravity, and then here it is. I'm going to set a save state. Where's this level 2? This level 2. God damn it. No, this is level 3, I think. I don't know. But if you had level 3, This is a really good visual cue right here for where the Mystic Melody platform is, and you can see here, these are the things, the like electric things. This is going to be pretty unhelpful because this is level 2 PGR, so it's not going to take me anywhere useful, which is kind of a bummer, but I did just want to point out those visual cues. Like I said, level 2 is kind of annoying because it's like a little blue ballsy, where it's like, it feels like you got the good PGR, but you're going to be way too far to the right. I might just add a clip of level 3 PGR at the end and how good it can be, because I don't really want to make this video last forever while I try and get it. But yeah, so that's Swan Skip. It's like a lot of trial and error, and it's very what's the word I'm looking for? Frustrating, because like every part of the trick has its own individual hardness. Like getting the good skewed gravity off the tube's pretty hard, getting past the kill plane's pretty hard, and the PGRs, in my opinion, are the hardest part because they're pretty random and not super great. But my only suggestion with the PGRs is just try to make sure you're ending your like wiggling down so that when you get the PGR you can keep that skewed gravity. But I've obviously only put time into this trick on my own, so like I'm hoping that with more people doing the trick, maybe we can create better ways to do it. So and if you need any help, just let me know, because I'm always around to help, and I'm definitely yeah, whatever. I'm just around to help. Just DM me if you want help with the trick.